What up, guys? We back. It's Risk and Revenue Thursday. Just gonna talk a little bit about money. Everybody likes to talk about money, right? So, thinking back to when I started my company, thinking back to when I started my company, um, I didn't really know much about monetization or making money online because you didn't have all of these different ways to monetize the internet when I started. You guys are lucky because a lot of these social media outlets figured out the monetization, and a lot of them are still figuring it out, um, but they have it more together now than when I was coming up. So since you guys always like to talk about money, monetization, that's what we're talking about today. Talking about monetization and how things have changed over the years from when I started. I've been creating content since a long time, since YouTube started, and I've seen it go from no monetization to people becoming very successful millionaires because of their creativity and the content they're creating. So you young guys, you're lucky because a lot of these social media outlets have figured out how to pay people and how to not go out of business. So they're able to pay creators and influencers. And you know what happens when they pay the creators and influencers? More people come to the website. More, more these influencers, people that are going live, people that are creating content, they're bringing people. Exactly, exactly. They're bringing people to these websites, to these social media outlets, and they're able to make money. And a lot of that stuff wasn't figured out when I was on here earlier. You know what I mean? When I was starting out. So you guys are lucky in that aspect of you guys are able to monetize. If you're willing to put in some work, do a little bit of work, let's not forget that word work. A lot of people don't like it. But if you guys are willing to put in a little work, this generation, you can really monetize what you're doing. Yeah, nah. You on your own with that, buddy. But now you're gonna throw me off from what I was talking about. But um so yeah. So you guys growing up now, all you gotta do is put in the work. Because a lot of the monetization part has been figured out. Yeah, when I started, there was none of this. None of the monetization stuff like that. Um, if you're willing to work, you can actually get something out of it now. But I have a question for you guys. Or I have a question for you guys though. Do more people want to be like influencers and stuff like that with this younger generation? Because I'm an OG. I'm a teacher, professor. I'm about to retire as a teacher and continue to be a professor. So I'm an OG. I don't really. But this generation, do you guys want to be influencers, or people still want to get real jobs nowadays? What's up, Carson? So do people want to get real jobs? Okay. All right. Yeah, because a lot of my students say that they want to be influencers and stuff like that. But a lot of them not even willing to put in the work to learn how to edit a video. So how do you want to be an influencer? If you look at a lot of these streamers, these guys are really see me, I don't know if you guys are new here, but I'm doing this thing, 30 days, 30 streams, where I'm just talking about different topics every day. Because I always wanted to stream, and I just said, you know what, let me just try this. So it's been about 25 days. So it was just something that I tried, and I said I'm going to do it while I'm working out, you know? So I do a little run and walk. I take you guys with me, and I'm going to turn it into something after the 30 days. But back to my point. A lot of young guys want to be influencers and stuff, but you still need some sort of skills. Like, everybody has a phone, but you need to know how to edit videos. And a lot of them aren't even willing to download an app and learn how to edit videos. You know what? I have to say that it's so easy for this generation to make money. It's ridiculous. I mean, even thinking back to some of my students, I had a student that had a YouTube channel who all he did was talk about sneakers. And he was making like $15,000 a month. Something like that. But he did put in the work to create the content. But still, for a 16-year-old kid to be making $15,000 a month, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, man. So if you young guys, if you willing to put in the work, you can have an amazing life. But if you're not willing to work, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right? But you got to be willing to put in the work. So, me, I wanted to get on here. I didn't really know what to expect when I got on here. So like I said, I've been streaming for like 25 days straight almost. And it's been really cool. I got to talk to a lot of really interesting people from around the world, engineers, students, and people in different countries. You know, all types of people that were in the service, that are in the service, and it's actually been pretty cool. And I wasn't really didn't know how to feel about the whole thing, but now that I did it, I'm like, wow, I'm glad I actually started streaming, and I got on here because it's really interesting, and I feel like you know, I'm a teacher, so I feel like I have a large class almost. You know, thousands of people. I just spit on my phone. I feel like I have a large class of like thousands of people every day now. So instead of having a class of 30, I got a class of 1,000. So it's pretty cool. It's definitely cool. So, but yeah, you know, um, there's so many ways, you know, for you guys that are just tapping in. It's um, it's Revenue Thursday. Basically, just talking about how people are making money online and how to monetize social media, which you guys already know. You young guys, you guys know how to do this stuff. So I'm learning from you guys. I saw a 16-year-old kid who created an app, and it's like number 20 in the Apple Store, like in the top 20 or top 30. And I know how to design apps, and I have an app in the top 20. So that's impressive to me. And he's like well, I don't know if he was 16, maybe he was like 20. So you guys are amazing, man. You young people, what you got computers in your hand, and you guys are doing amazing things. And I'm a big tech guy, so to see so many people doing these things with technology is exciting to me, especially you young people, and to see my students and stuff like that working hard learning technology, man. It's amazing. It's amazing what you guys have access to nowadays. Um, and I hope you guys appreciate it. And if not, I'm telling you to appreciate the technology and the things that you guys have access to at a young age. And that's what the key is at a young age. You know, you guys have access to a lot, and appreciate it, learn how to use it, and you could be you know, you could even have a job and have passive income. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so you know, learn how to use these tools that you have, man. That's not just a phone that you have in your hand. It's a computer. Use that computer to make some money. Since everybody want to get on here and talk about money, that's what everybody want to talk about, right? Making money. That's it. That's the topic. I don't even know. Lamar Jackson? Who's that? Lamar Jackson edit? What is that? Tell me. I don't know. Got to tell me what that is. So for you guys, what's the best social media What's the best social media outlet to make money? Is it TikTok? Is it YouTube? I know Instagram doesn't make no money, right? Unless you got like 1 million followers and you charging for a post or something. But I hear that TikTok, you make money with TikTok after you have like 10,000 followers or something. Oh, okay. And so, what about what about him? What about him? Hmm? Do we have any gamers or anybody like that on? I'm looking for some new games to play since we talking about tech. Since we talk about making money, right? These streamers is making money. Oh, okay, he's quarterback. Okay, I got you. So what is an edit? What does that mean? Oh, you play Madden? Okay. I never have I ever played that? I don't think so. I don't think I ever played Madden. Is that like the new version of Madden? Because I know they be having like new versions of games. What's up? What's poppin'? We out here. So Madden 25. Oh, okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna check that out. Okay. Yes. Today it's actually really nice out here. It's really cool. Yesterday it was super hot, but right now the s- the sun is not out. It's not. It's nice and cool. You got a lot of people in the park. They over there playing baseball. People just chilling out. It's nice and cool today. Nice and cool for a nice little workout, run and walk. All right, man. Have a good day. Appreciate you for tapping in. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. You know. Appreciate y'all. Definitely. So yeah, it's Revenue Thursday. We're just talking about monetization. Uh, I don't know if we have any influencers, gamers on here. So we're just talking about revenue. I know, right? That's funny you say that. I saw something on TV where this guy, he told the whole family to put the cell phones down, and he made everybody come outside and play. He was like, "Put your phones down. We just gonna go out here and have a good time." And I thought that was interesting that you have to tell people to put the phone down. Are we at that point right now? Really? You gotta tell people, hey man, put that phone down. Let's go have some human interaction. Me talking, I got my phone in my hand right now, right? I could be running around the park, but I'm sitting here talking to you guys. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. But yeah, it's crazy. The options you guys have nowadays. And I look at these streamers and stuff like that, and I get motivated. See these young guys. Uh, I'm learning myself, and a lot of people would consider me to be a tech expert because of my education and teaching. But a lot of these kids, they're being born tech experts without even going to school or college. They're born with a computer in their hand now. School kids got cell phones and they know how to use them to create content. And it's wild. I wasn't even thinking about creating content when I was in middle school. But you guys are on your phones posting, making money, creating content at 13, 14 years old. That's incredible to me. That's incredible. I love it. So, me being an older person, I'm learning from you guys. I'm like, okay. These guys really understand that if you build an audience with content, you can make some money at 13. It's crazy to me. But it's cool though. It's really cool. So, and it's cool like when I streaming, there's like a lot of different age groups on here, you know. I talk to, high school kids, middle school. It's pretty interesting. And I appreciate it. The other day I had almost 1,000 people on here. That's crazy to me. Being able to pick up your phone and talk to 1,000 people from around the world. Like, that's sick. This shit is amazing. My first day, I streamed, had like 10 people the first day. Then every day I started streaming, it went up and up and up. Some days it varies, especially what time you get on, but one time I had 1,000 people on it. That's wild, man. To me, being an old head, and you guys, that's probably normal for you. Young people, they get on here like, oh yeah, I was on the chat and there was like 60,000 people on there. That's crazy. That is crazy. But anyway, um, I'm just learning about Twitch and YouTube Reels, and on Facebook they have a lot of new ways that you can monetize content on Facebook. You can make money from posting stories. If you're in the monetization program, I guess, I don't know, you gotta have a certain. I'm in it I have like 30,000 followers on Facebook. But so you make money from posting stories. You make money from posting original pictures. So if you just sit on that computer all day posting stories, posting pictures, posting videos, you're just making money all day long. I don't know if that's new with Facebook, where you can make money off stories, but you can make money on stories and pictures. Like, that was totally new to me. I maybe found that out like a month ago. And I started posting a lot of stories. And like, I was making like $1 for posting one story. It's making like $1.50. Just posting stories on Facebook is crazy. You post 20 stories, you made $20. Just posting stories. Just posting like 20 stories. Maybe even more. But I appreciate you guys, man. And this is like, I don't know, I think this might be the 26th day. So it's 30 days, 30 streams. So when I hit 30, I got to figure out what I'm going to do after that. Whether I'm probably going to change the name and do something else. But I want to get on here and talk with you guys and learn with you guys. You guys can learn from me and I can learn from you. Because even though I'm an old head and I know a lot of things, I'm not afraid to put my ego aside and learn from young people. Because no matter how old you get, you can learn from the younger generation. And the younger generation can learn from me. We can actually learn from each other and move further up, you know? I could give you my knowledge on business and things that I'm invested in. I don't want to give nobody no investment advice because I'm no longer certified in finance. I used to be, but no, so I'm not giving any advice. But I can tell you what I invest in. So if you're looking to invest, you should try the M1 app. It's M1. Try that app. If you don't have it already, you could buy any stock. You can invest in growth in countries. It's pretty cool. Everybody that I know has that app. It's very important. Excuse me. So, but yeah, I don't give financial advice. I used to be a certified financial planner. It didn't last long because I hated it. I hate trying to talk people into investing money when they don't want to invest. Telling someone they need life insurance when they don't care about their life is not an easy thing to do. You can't sell life insurance to somebody that don't care about their life. You're like, what am I leaving $1 million to my family for? I don't care. They'll let them take on my bills. Who cares? So that's what I found difficult about it. Trying to sell to people that don't give a shit. You know what I mean? I lasted a good year in personal finance. And I'm like, can't do this. It's not for me. Some people are very good with talking to people and stuff like that. And I'm good with talking to people, but not when it comes to convincing them to spend their money. It's like sales. Like, I don't like sales. I don't like telling people what to do with their money because it's their money. They earned it. So why should they listen to you or telling them how to spend it, right? What's up, guys? What's going on, guys? Revenue, it's Revenue Thursday. Just talking about monetization and how you guys are lucky to have social media where you can make money. You know, they figured it out. So, just been talking with you guys about it. Appreciate everybody that's been tapping in, man. Appreciate you guys. You helped me get through my workout. See, get it. I'm in the park every day trying to get this in. It's workout in. The kids out of school. I'm off for the summer. It's lit. It's litty. The teacher is off, so I'm gonna be on here in the morning now for the summer. I'm gonna get on here like 7 in the morning. Talk with you guys. But I appreciate y'all, man, for real. For the past almost, 26 days. You guys helped me get through my workouts. About to walk up this hill. Appreciate it. What's up? What's up? What you guys up to today? Jog a little bit. What's up? About to get off here, guys. What time is it? Been 30 minutes. Try to get on here for 40 minutes with you guys every day, right? We're gonna figure it out though. This has been really fun. So I'm coming up on 30 days. So this was 30 days, 30 streams. I'm getting close to 30 days. I'm like at 26, I think now. So I did what I said I was gonna do. And for those, that are listening, if you're trying to be a boss or if you're trying to be successful, sometimes you just gotta do what you say you're gonna do. I said I was gonna get on here. I never streamed before. I never got on here and talked to anyone. But I'm a teacher, so I'm kind of used to talking to people, and I'm used to talking to an audience. So that aspect of it wasn't hard for me. But streaming was something new, man. And I said I was gonna get on here and stream for 30 days straight. And I'm at 26. So that's something that, bosses do. Your boss tells you he gonna give you a raise. If he don't give you a raise, you're gonna be pissed off. So you gotta do what you say you're gonna do. That's one thing I did right this week. It's Thursday, so I got on here with you guys almost every day, even when it was hot outside. I couldn't even stand it. I still got on here and I was talking with you guys from around the world. And I learned a lot about myself too. I learned that you could be doing something really difficult like what I'm doing right now, and you can learn to like it, and you can learn to be good at it, even though you never did it before. So you can surprise yourself. You might try something new. You might be good at it. How do I do that? And why? Why do people keep asking me to do that? Grab the camera for a Lamar edit. What does that mean? I'm an old head. I don't know. That's for you young guys. I'm about to log off. What do you do? What do you do with the edit? My hat's crooked. What do you do with the edit? The Lamar edit, whatever. What do you do? What is it?
Oh, they finally came and got the trash and everything. Finally, they put the grass again. They did it again. They did a such a.
Like that? All right. Yeah, I'm about to log. I'm about to get out of here. But I appreciate you guys for tapping in today. Revenue Thursday, man. We chopped it up about how how you young guys are making money on the internet, and y'all teaching me something. I'm supposed to be the tech expert, and I'm learning from you guys. Appreciate that, Swifty. Appreciate that, man. But thanks for you guys. Wow, he's guilty. Even if he didn't do it himself, he had someone else do it. All right, guys. Thanks for tapping in. Revenue Thursday. It's always a pleasure. I'll be on tomorrow. Most likely, I'll be on to tomorrow morning. But appreciate you guys. Talk to you later. Thank you. Thank you. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.